Before we get started, I got the names of everybody who emailed as part of their homework where the country of Tajik is located.
Oh yeah,
so,
I totally.
Did you see something? Make sure you have all of them because some people emailed me by mistake. They emailed just to my address, but when I CC'd back, I wrote it.
Yes, so I got
saw
the ones,
them.
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Michelle,
pretty much
totally
everybody did. Josh did it last night with his cute picture. Josh,
Jason,
did
you
get
didn't send it to me.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. I was going to ask if I apologize.
Don't apologize. There'll be lots more contests.
What happened is I tried it on my phone. I was
did you have trouble sending a picture?
And I thought I had sent it to you, so I sent the email to the Advocates in Action. I
don't know where that went. The leaders email
message to you them saying I'm sorry. I hope you get it. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be meeting with.
A picture didn't come through, but that's okay. We'll worry about that after. For now, I'm going to draw a name from all the names that sent the email with the location of Tajik, which, as we all know, is located in Central Asia. And actually, Jason, you were the one who told us that, so your name's automatically in. You're the one who gave us the information.
I also have the name of the capital. I looked it up.
Oh my gosh! What is it?
Well, I'm going to try to say this, but I probably will sound like I'm having a stroke.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, God. D-U-S-H-A-N-D-E.
Dushanbe?
Dushanbe, yes, thank you.
Hey, sounds good. Sounds very
yes.
Foreign. Very good.
That is the capital of Tajikistan in Central Asia.
You know, Michelle, Jason.
Tajikistan, same thing.
Oh,
Jason knew it. See?
It
was.
Oh, okay.
You
get a date with D.
Oh,
that was the
prize. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. You have to wait till after the pandemic.
No, that's what do you want?
He's like, I didn't know that was part of my job description.
Hey, that's fine.
He's cute. Hey, we're hooking you up with a. Look at Diana's face. She's like, I have a boyfriend. Don't you dare say I'm next.
I can play the Casanova if I need to.
Michelle will give you a real prize too. Not that you're not a real prize, but in the meantime, before you have to wait, because who knows when that's going to happen. But I think a date with D would be a nice prize, or a date with D, or Keith or Scott or Andrew. I mean, we've got lots of options here. Donna's really cute, and she's one of our
just give me some ideas, and we could make it work.
Okay.
Okay.
She's fun to go to comedies with because you get to sit in a different area and be as loud as you want. At least what happens with me. I mean, I'm as loud as I want anyway, but I usually get thrown out.
All right.
Oh, don't show the slide. Oh, make it big so we can see the side. I'm like,
hey, I added extra slides in so that it wouldn't show.
Oh, you're so smart. I just would have put it up there and bet, oh shoot, somebody saw the answers. Like when you play the name game and everybody's names are under their name.
Yes.
Yeah, I have an answer for that when we play it next time. I got another solution for one of the times coming up. This is fun.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Zoom scavenger hunt. But here's the problem, actually. Is when I'm sharing the screen, and I know what you're gonna say, Deb, you should get a second monitor, but I can't see everybody. I can only see.
I was gonna say I'll put them on mine for you, and you can just tell me when to do the next one if you want.
Oh, okay. All right, let's
do that. All right,
yeah.
but did you? All right, but you just added slides so they can't see it, right?
I'll just open it up big. 2 or 3 slides. Yeah.
I'll open it big before they can see it. All right, hold on.
Yes.
All right.
If I had a second monitor, I could have done that.
I tell her all the time. How many people have a second monitor? Raise your hand if you have a second monitor.
No.
Anybody?
Responsible for your second monitor.
Read again. What?
I said
what?
That will be responsible for Michelle's second monitor.
I will. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be her second monitor. Yeah.
I keep telling Deb I can't handle even just one. I barely handle that.
I'm about to attach my other one, so I have 3. Just so you know. Okay.
No,
I'm an amoeba. I'm an amoeba though. I'm a total amoeba. I fill up my house and I fill up everything you can see behind me. I'm a big amoeba. I got everything in here, but I haven't, all I needed was an adapter because I have a video card with I could put 5 monitors on my computer. That might be a bit much, but 3 would be nice.
Too much.
Because I could put all my little extra panels over there on the side. Yeah, all right. You don't care. Right?
So,
all right.
I have a question, actually, Deb, which I should have asked you sooner. But do you have a quick tutorial on how to turn your camera on and off on Zoom?
You know what? We don't. We can totally make it really fast because it's the same idea as the
yeah, we did.
Speech, the microphone one. So we don't, but we will.
Okay.
Honestly, we've been trying for a while. If you guys have ideas of things like that you want to know, or that you know and you think you have had to explain it to people, stuff, send those to us because and we'll have you help us make them. Like Lisa could help us make some videos for it, right, Lisa? Say yes. Yeah. And Deb and Leah, I'm just gonna keep calling you Debbie because your mom's name is right under your face. But we want artists to do it. There's a lot of you guys who are artists. And Josh, aren't you? I think Josh, you're artistic too, and I just missed that part. Are you another artsy person, Josh? Yeah. So, but you guys could help us make those tutorials, I mean, with giving us the content for them. So if you think of things really quick and easy, like Michelle just said, how do you turn your camera on and off? And how do you turn your microphone on and off and all those little things? Yeah.
Could we use the zooming? Remember we did the whole presentation for zooming? Could we use the point?
We do, but that's not the same. We want the one for. Did you see the one we did for the microphone? It's a little video. Yeah,
I did, but I mean for just showing people.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be chopping that. Andrew started to help me make that into smaller pieces. He was looking at it, and we decided it's way too big. It's too much for.
I just wondered if we could.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah, we should use pieces of that. Yeah. But I don't think it has one about the camera in it. But that's what I mean.
I thought it did.
No, I had to have
I don't think we got. I think that was.
Yeah, cause Donald
Duck. So anyway, sorry.
Lisa,
I'm sorry.
You had a question.
We will just keep talking, you guys. We will. You have to shut us up. Just say you guys. I don't know.
Lisa, did you have a question?
Tell you something, I'm gonna try to send it to you guys. I had Self-Advocacy meeting yesterday, and I picked 3 pictures I liked of me, and we put music to it. So I'm gonna see tonight if I can give it to you so you guys can see it.
Oh, that's cool. We need just the pictures too, though. Okay, just the pictures outside of the video too, because we need those for the address book. The video is awesome, but we need just your photos. You know what I mean?
I can do that.
Yeah, we need, you said, you put some pictures, you picked those, so send those and send your video. Your video would be, that'd be cool.
All right, so for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Zoom scavenger hunt, which means that Deb is gonna put up a picture that you have to get and bring to show on your Zoom screen. So you have to go.
Moving or sending your, so Denise, you have an advantage because you can send the servants. That's Joe and Vin, they're your servants. If you don't want to race around, because I don't think that's your house, right? Is that anybody's house?
I'm at CDP.
Okay, well, wherever you guys are, don't be too worried about being if you have something and you're oh, well, that's sort of what you're asking. We're not really picky. We just want you to move around and bring stuff back.
Yeah.
Fast.
Okay. And if you don't have it, you don't have it. But don't hurt yourself getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just fun. It's just,
it's just for fun.
And when you get it, what do they do when they get it, Michelle? They come back and put it right in front of the camera so we see who has it first.
Yep.
And then when it's your turn, we're not looking for a big long sob story about, what you got or whatever. It's supposed to be like an icebreaker thing too, like a combo. So when we're done, if some people don't have a chance to get one, we'll just still go around and give you something else to do because we want everybody to say something during the meeting. Yeah.
Yes.
We don't know what yet. We'll have to make it up. Make Scott figure out something to say. Scott's like, what? You look away for a minute. Yes. All right, tell me when to go.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, are there any questions? Picture. Do you understand what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Should we? We should play Jeopardy music in the background. Wait a minute, though. Yeah, but if you remember the same things from before, no, I'm sorry. I was going to put the Jeopardy music, but I won't bother. I'll just at one time. All right, ready? Go. All right, go. Here you go. Woo! And do. Oh, they won. Oh, no.
I already have it.
It's like you're playing bingo.
I didn't even have to.
I
get
saw
it.
Denise.
Look how many people
Diana
have
stuck hers
it.
in the face first. Oh wait, Denise had hers up too. I think that's kind of a tie
Nice.
amongst a few people.
That was everybody who had a coffee cup with
We're gonna
them.
have to designate
See?
someone. Andrew, could I designate you to be a watcher at the same time? Would you mind?
You see mine?
I can't help you with that. I'm sorry.
Or you can't? You're in the middle. Oh, you're middle other stuff. So,
No, I can't help you. Deb, quiet for a minute. I cannot help you because I can only see one person at a time. I'm sorry.
okay, can you change
Oh,
your
you're
screen?
in speaker too.
That's a good point, though,
Yeah.
Andrew. Does anybody need to know how to change their screen?
Can we change it while you're? Well,
No.
I'm sorry, Deb, I choked. Can we change it while you have the screen up?
I don't know. Are people okay this way?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
change it while it's
Okay, but
up,
Keith,
Dee.
no, you can't change it while the screen's being shared.
Yeah,
She's
that's
right.
what
You can't. You have to stop the screen share. Are people okay doing it this way? Andrew, are you okay doing it this way? Just seeing the things?
Yes.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
I can see both screens, so I'll tell you who comes first. Can you see Michelle, both screens or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, so between the two of us, we're gonna see who does it first. She's gonna be better at it than me because I have no attention at all. Ready? Okay, go.
A book.
Look at everybody moving.
Find a book. Oh, Diana's got a book. Steve's
Yeah.
got a book. Ian's got a book. Oh,
Michelle, are you,
wow.
is this
Diana
recording?
was
I don't
first.
see anything that says this is
Yes, it is.
recording. Okay.
Oh.
He's got it. Wow, everybody.
Woo!
Everybody. got it.
Oh, look at some of those books.
Oh.
Everything Kids Learning
Barbara.
French book. Look at that one.
This is,
Oh, there's
Yeah.
some
Very
good ones.
cool.
Oh,
this is actually one of my favorite fantasy series.
Oh, very nice.
And what is- oh, I love those books, Jason. I know those
Yeah,
books.
it's one of my
Chronicles of Pern.
favorites.
I have all of those too.
It's all free of the first book, the novels.
So now pretty
But,
much everybody. What you got there? Jason has a book. Let's see, Jason. I mean,
Yeah.
Josh.
Well, as I
Bring it back,
said,
Josh. Wait, you guys. Josh, bring
As
it
a-
back.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Let's have him bring it too. Let's see, Josh. You gotta make it lower. What is that book?
The Backstreet Boy book.
Ooh, nice. All right. You guys have to like hold them still in front of the camera. So we just
So Matt's Hope for Each
Nice
Day.
books.
Lisa's is Chicken Soup for the
Donna
Soul.
doesn't have any books, and neither does Keith. They have no books.
Keith don't have no books.
Barbara.
Everybody should be playing. Donna, you gotta
Barbara-
play too, baby. Oh, you
Barbara,
have a
that's-
puppy there?
Barbara, that's creative with the notebook. I like that.
It's a book, right? It's a
It's
book.
very good. Scott's got Star Wars.
The whole book of series Star Wars.
And then Joe and Denise are gonna go cook after this because they
I
have
still have my best, I win.
kids. Oh, learning
French.
Nice.
Learning French.
What is
All
this
right.
soup for the soul there? I still like my book.
Super cool.
All right,
Yeah.
ready?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Ready for the next one.
All right. There'll be a little competition coming on pretty soon. We're just practicing right now. Ready? Woo! Wrong screen. Okay. Ah!
A piece
Okay.
of fruit.
Let's see who gets it the fastest besides Deb, because I always have fruit nearby.
Yes, she
All right,
does.
Deb.
Trickier.
So, but Keith and Andrew and everybody, all the peer mentors should be like moving a little bit too. Like, you know, everybody should be doing this.
I gotta go to the
Alright.
fridge to get a piece of fruit.
There we go. Steve got his first. Oh,
Karen.
all right.
Jillian, that's creative.
Three
Very good.
pieces of fruit left. Three pieces left in the bowl. Ah.
Believe that.
Jillian,
Hold on.
there's no
Qualified.
harm in the making of that.
All right.
Disqualified.
Nice. Jason's got
Mine's been- mine is ready to
Karen
eat.
with the
Doing a
banana.
scavenger hunt.
All right.
Awesome.
Ready?
Hold on.
Donna's going on a journey to get
Wait, we've got fruit. We've got fruit.
Let's see. What do you have?
Yay.
Tomato is a fruit. that
Ooh,
can be
tomato
used
is
as
a fruit.
vegetable.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You guys see the bananas?
That can be used as a vegetable.
You know what I discovered? Somebody put 3 pieces of fruit back in my fridge, and I'm like,
Well,
See what you
Tomato
find.
is a fruit that
It's
can be
melon,
used
G.
as a
Lily likes
vegetable.
melon. Maybe Precious Hope will like melon.
oh yeah.
But look at
You
Donna
guys
got
see the
headset
bananas
between
that I
last
had?
week and this week. You're so
You,
funny, Donna. You're awesome.
Yes.
Hey,
you have no
take a
bananas.
moment. You guys, Donna went out and got the headsets between last week and this week. You get like point, I don't know what, we're paying you anyway, but that is awesome. That's awesome, yay. However,
Very nice.
you got it.
However she got it, she got it.
Awesome. All
Very
right,
nice.
ready? You ready for another one?
Just acknowledging everybody's fruit. Great job on that.
Okay,
I like
so you know.
Jillian's little
Right.
packet of fruit flavored beverage mix. That was very creative. And I also
I like the
tomato.
free pieces of fruit that Diana found in the fridge.
Yes, yes.
Listen,
never
listen,
know what
okay,
you're
now
gonna
listen, you
find.
guys. Now listen, now we're gonna get serious, okay? Everyone needs to compete. If you're a peer mentor, we want you doing this too, because we're doing it by example, all right? So, so what's gonna happen now is we're gonna start keeping score of how many people get one of the things. And so if you get that thing, that's what you get a point. All right. And at the end, whoever's gotten the most of the things, and Michelle, how much we got to do it, we got to time it. Otherwise we'll be, you know, I mean, you only have a certain amount of time to go get this stuff. Right?
Hey, Deb? Deb?
Yeah. Yes.
I might have to go and scavenge because of mobility issues. Is that
You can
okay?
go scavenge. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah,
That's what
Okay.
we said. That's what we said. Listen. That's what we said, is that you guys have an advantage, which is fine. Riley and Barbara, I mean, Riley, you can go scavenge too. Barbara, send that man, send your servant. All right?
What do you think I've been sending?
I know. Diana's like running, like, go fetch. I mean, at least details are where to look, you know? I mean, you gotta. All right? All right. All right. Wait 1 second, because I gotta.
Houses might participate.
I'm just gonna take a picture of the screen so I know how to keep score. Okay. I'm just gonna save that and print it somewhere. Oh, done. Return when we save your photo, and then okay. All right, and I got to print it so I can see where we are. Can I measure? Oh, I can minimize while I'm doing that. I did not know that. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
All right, getting ready. Okay. All right.
All right.
Where's my cam? Where am I? Oh, there you are. There you guys are. Okay, ready? So here we go. Next.
Stuffed animal.
All right, Leah and Steve.
Jillian.
Very
good. Awesome. Diana, I love that. Love that, Leah. Jason. Oh, very cute, Jason. Oh,
All right,
look
hold
at
on. Let's
that.
see.
Nice. Nice. Keep holding it up because I'm ready.
Hold it up. Look, see. Donna got a bunny.
Barbara, I love it, Barbara.
I'm in.
Josh, adorable. Love it.
Let's see. All right, so we got Scott got one, and Donna got one, and
Oh my goodness,
Steve and Leah got it first. And look at the size of the one of Lisa. Lisa gets like 2 points for that.
Wow.
Look at that thing. Okay. All right, ready?
Hang on, Josh isn't back yet. Here we go.
Let's see, Josh.
He already showed his and he put it
Oh,
away.
you did?
already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I
It was a
recorded
penguin
it.
or yes.
Yep, I got it. Okay. All right.
Love it.
Okay, okay. Oh, wait, but Vin's not back yet.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's trying to look.
Vin, take off your sock and put something in it.
Yeah.
99.7
Stop
FM.
talk.
And PM
How about Vin?
16
Stuff a glove. You can be creative. Take a glove and stuff it. There's got to be gloves there.
Oh,
I was-
room.
Vin left the room so he could.
You.
Vin left the room so he could try and figure out what the scavenge for.
Well, tell him to come back and get creative.
Not on the screen.
Joe, tell Vin to come back here and get creative. We'll tell him some creative tips.
He's busy.
He could stuff something in your mouth, Joe.
said
It could be a
he's-
stuffed
no,
animal.
I've got a
No,
mask on.
Deb.
You're an animal and you're stuffed. What?
I've got a mask on.
Well, you could stuff something in his mouth. He's an animal.
I was gonna ask if I could count my cat.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna ask if I could count my cat, but that's probably not, that's probably.
We're not really very picky. Ready? So we'll have to tell Vin he doesn't have to hunt that far. He can be creative.
Yeah.
No, he's in the other rooms trying to figure out.
Okay. All right, there we go. Vin, come here. Vin, we're gonna give you little helpful hints, okay? So stuffed animal could be anything you want. You could have taken off your sock and shoved something in it, or a rubber glove. And if you can't find it, be creative.
No, you don't want my socks coming off.
Well, we don't want
Believe
yours.
me.
Yeah, we
Because
know.
it'll
Yeah.
generate a cloud. We'll have to go on the
No.
highway.
Okay.
If
there was anyone there without a mask on, you
We'll
could
have to
stick
sit in the
something in
car,
their
we'll have to
mouth
listen
and
to our
stuff
car
it.
radios. Cell phones gonna have to give us all clear about
Okay.
45
ready?
minutes.
All right.
Let's go.
Ready for the next one. Go. Boop.
Candy.
Who does not have that? Come on.
Oh, that's
Under. Look how fast they got that. All right, Diana and Dee, you guys have played it before, so.
Nice.
No, just hold up the back. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Go.
Cough drops
Eating
count.
game.
Nice, Jillian. Nice.
All right, cough drops count,
Very
I
good.
suppose, but you
Joe
know.
has a whole bag of candy.
Nice. Oh, Max.
Josh has it. Look at Josh has got everything. Josh is
There you
coming up
go.
with everything. There we go.
Down, down, down.
Oh, Snickers. He's all right. So Matt has the
Lisa,
best
what do you got?
candy, but
I have a whole bag.
although Twizzlers were good too, actually.
Lisa, what do you have? Let's see it. Hold it
Hold it the other way. Hold it to your other
the
side.
other way. Oh, where'd she go?
Lisa, at your bottom right. So Lisa, move it to your left.
Oh my God, she's good.
Other side of the camera, Lisa. We can't see. You gotta move it
Yes.
other way. Lisa, move it the opposite direction that you have it in. There you go. There now. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Woo, nice.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, did you see Donna has Twizzlers? Donna has a
Oh,
whole
Swedish
pack
fish.
of Twizzlers.
The camera just the boxes just moved, so my little recording method is off.
Oh, Swedish fish.
Ready?
Nice. Hang on, hang on.
Are you getting it, Michelle? Oh, you're better at okay because
Yeah, I'm
everybody just
looking.
moved. I was doing it myself.
Twizzlers.
Yes. Okay, we're good.
Okay, ready?
Good job.
Next. Ooh. Up.
A notebook or a journal.
Which you can use again if you already use it as a book.
God.
No problem. Barbara has it right there. Problem. Where'd you go?
Barbara
Where'd
has
Barbara
it
go?
right there. Notebook.
Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
Dee's got the money.
Yep.
Nicely.
I see.
Nice.
Yes, yes,
one, Joe.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, good job.
Nice sign.
Keith has one. Keith, hold the cool book up, Keith.
Yep,
We love that
there's
book.
Lisa,
Yeah. Nice.
Barbara. All right. Joe, Denise.
Josh
you guys
went to get it. Josh is awesome. He's going to get
Scheiße.
all of it and then he puts it back too. I need him around here to put things back for me.
Hey,
Josh already got it and left again.
Got it.
I just say German.
Oh, wow.
Josh, you're really good. I just leave things when I get them. I just put
Did you
them
hear
down.
that, Joe?
Right. Here we go. Andrew had it right up there. All right, ready?
Oh, my God.
All right. So, oh, they left Denise alone. Denise, you're in charge. You're in charge of them. Yeah. You need to be in charge, Denise. Who knows what they're doing?
Fire in the building.
Denise and
There
Ben
we
and Joe, did
go.
you guys have a notebook?
Yay, Josh. Josh has gotten everything so far. Just
All right.
not that we're keeping track. I think most of you have gotten everything so far.
Don't make me
So
mute you.
Ben, Joe and Denise, did you guys get a notebook?
Yes, we showed it.
You showed
we
it?
got a
Okay.
notebook.
I missed it. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Notebook, my butt caught
Ready? All right, ready? Here we go. Woo!
Oh,
Red pen. Not just candy pen.
Oh, red pen.
Come on, Joe. Joe.
Red
There's it right in her bag there. Look at that. She's like,
3.7.
is that a red pen? What is that? That's not a, are you getting ready?
A red pen.
Well,
What is that, Julian?
Joe.
You showed two, you did.
What?
You showed two. You did a CD and then you did pen. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even know that.
So what are we doing?
All right. All right. So we're getting CDs and red pens.
Okay.
CDs or red pen.
German. Yeah, bad German coming out of my mouth.
I thought you were pulling, although you got both.
Julian's got both.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, Barbara's got it right in front there. I bet you have that from your coloring, Barbara, right? All
Barbara,
right.
Julian.
I got a whole
I don't
thing
have
of
I don't have a
CDs.
music CD
I don't
because
have the red pen.
Unfortunately, I
You can have a
don't.
pen with a red cover. You can have a
Hold
pen
it.
that you read it. Look. Oh, look, it says Papermate. I read it.
I don't have a red pen.
All right.
Unfortunately, I
Get
don't
a
have a red pen.
Well, then you don't have that one, but you could get a pen. You could read it and say, "Oh, look, it says Papermate on it." I read.
Well,
the
I have this.
pen. Get a pen and read it.
Matt.
I have this.
What does it say on it, Jason? What's it say on it?
It's one of those big, one of the big ones.
Okay, you read it. Jason read his pen.
Oh, Josh, okay. All right.
No, really, that's not my house.
So we're all talking at once and losing a couple of people. It's a little overload. But we usually.
Nope.
All right.
I'm not part of the
Okay.
okay.
Let's just.
That's all you.
Hang on 1 second.
I think we might want to mute some of it, Michelle, because it's going to be a little overstimulation for some people.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everybody hear me? Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
very good, Lisa. What I wanted to say to Lisa, I've been trying to get through to her, is when you show something, put it like in front of your face so we can definitely see it in the, there you go. See, very good. That's how you know that it's going to get in the Zoom screen. Perfect. You guys all got that one.
And when it's your
Awesome.
turn to talk, just hold down your keyboard, or you can unmute yourself when you get it if you want to say something. But this way, it's not all like, it's not like the
Jason's
inside
doing
of
the
my brain.
presentation.
Hold down your keyboard.
All right, I
Space bar,
think we're
not your whole
ready for the
keyboard,
next
sorry.
one. I think we're ready to keep moving. Yep. A left sneaker. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, hang on. Hold it up. I want to be able to see it. Matt, Jillian, got it. Josh, everybody just ripped off their shoe. It's I love it.
I
Okay.
wasn't wearing my shoes. I had to go to my nightstand. That's what.
Oh, hey, it works. It still works.
You don't want to see my shoes. I don't have sneakers on.
Okay, everybody got that one too. Good job. All right, Scott loved the sneaker. Very good. All right, Lisa.
Okay,
perfect.
Vin, did you take your shoe off? We can't see your sock, but you took your shoe off, Vin. I don't think you should have done that.
It's safe. We're on Zoom.
Sock is securely in place, don't worry, no gas bomb.
Because Denise is not coming back there if you do that. She's staying home for this. She's not coming near you again. I mean,
That's
she's in
right.
the middle, closest to the foot, okay? Next.
Yes, let's move on to the next one. Good job. A can of soda or a bottle of water. Either one. We'll take either one. Good job. We got Jillian, we got Vin, Joe, and Denise, and Donna, Keith. Oh, Leah, yep. Josh. You see that? Hang on, I'm trying to keep up with, let's see who else we have. Diana and
Andrew
Deanne.
got it right away.
Andrew got it right away. Lisa.
Did Riley go get it, Barbara?
job.
Did you send Riley?
Jason.
He sent Riley to fetch.
Oh, okay. Matt, where's Matt? Where
He's
am I seeing
behind the
Matt?
bottle of water.
He's oh, yes, behind the bottle of water. Yeah, good job. Okay. And Barbara, yes. Okay, everybody got that one too. This is so much easier when everybody's on mute.
Especially me, I know.
No, I didn't say that. We're moving on to the next
It's
one.
okay, I did.
A hat. Who has a hat? Oh, Steve's already got a hat on. Very good. That's convenient. Good.
Did you see it says
All
extra
right.
points for silly hats?
Oh.
Okay, Diana is cheating so
Diana,
bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Jillian has a
Jason.
silly one. Oh, actually, I
Oh,
think
Jillian.
Jason wins.
It is
Oh my
totally
gosh,
my hat.
Oh my gosh, look at Scott's closet.
Josh, I love that hat.
It's a work
Sorry,
hat,
do you see
actually,
Scott's
or a
closet?
scrub
Do you guys
Matt,
see?
Nice.
Do you guys see Scott's closet?
Karen. Oh, Barbara and Riley. And then what do we have? Oh, look.
The
Joe's already
walking
wearing a
tour.
hat for everybody.
Look at the walking tour of Scott's closet. Do you see that? Did you?
It's amazing.
I'm serious. The
Oh,
man
it-
has everything. Look at
has
that.
That's a lot of hats.
Uh,
I mean,
That's
you only have so many heads. How do you do that?
and you know what's funny is I've never seen Scott wear a hat. So oh,
I've seen him
What
wear
I-
a cowboy hat. He looks good in a cowboy hat. I
oh,
have to
that
say.
is true. I have seen that.
Yes.
I really like, Jason, that you used your hat as the stuffed animal. They were very interchangeable. Very good. Love the sock monkey. Yeah. Okay, good job. we're ready for the next one.
Hey, what's the hat that Barbara has? What is that? That's one of those like Nanook hats. Oh yeah, that's fun.
That's warm. That's a warm hat.
And of course, Matt has the fireman hat.
The fire one, yes.
Yeah. And Josh, what is it? Star Wars, Josh? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I said that. I love that hat. That's nice.
When did you take that picture of me?
Oh yeah, I'm not telling when. No.
Through the years, Dee. Through the years.
I tell you guys, when you pose for things, you guys, or when you don't pose for things, they will come back.
Yep. Hey Matt, did you see Scott's firefighter?
Yeah, Scott has everything. If you ask for it and you give him enough time, he will find it in his house.
In his closet.
No, I didn't see his fire hat.
See, he's holding it up right now.
He uses that when he does YMCA with the village people. That's his part.
Classic.
Yes.
Classic.
Ready for another one?
Yes, let's move on to the next one. Newspaper, blah, 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 blah. That's the headline. Newspaper.
What is that now?
I know. Please. I'll be very impressed.
It's funny.
Oh, there you go.
You cheat, you guys.
They're good at this game. Karen has it. There you go. Jason. Good.
A lot of people won't have this because people don't have them anymore.
Piece of paper.
There you go. Write news on it. Write news on the word paper. Yeah, that's creative.
I get extra points because I found the newspaper that Deanne is in.
Oh,
yeah.
That's classic. Yeah, sure. Very good. All right, Jason, I see that. Josh, do you have it? What do you got? Yeah, all right. Hey, it counts as something.
Anything newsy information totally works.
Newsy.
A fresh piece of paper.
Matt's got his
Geico insurance. That's news. We'll take it.
It is.
I have a
money in
newspaper boy
minutes or
cap,
less.
but I couldn't reach it.
Newspaper boy hat. Is that what you said?
All right, Lisa, did you have anything?
No.
No, that one's a tough one. That is a tough one.
It is,
all right, how about?
Maurice is here. He went to the dentist, he said, so he might not say that much today because he has a sore mouth.
Oh, he's here. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, I hear that. Barbara, good. All right. What do we got for Joe, Vin, and Denise? Anything? Are you pulling it up on your phone?
That works.
That does work. That's how I read my news.
Look at that. He's got extra assistance.
Beautiful. Nice.
What is
All
that
right.
newspaper? What is that picture? Is that?
Okay.
Maurice, we're playing a game, Maurice, right now. We're doing a scavenger hunt. You just have to find the stuff. You don't have to talk at all because I know you said you have a sore mouth. But when we put things on the screen, just go find those things. Or not if you don't feel well. You don't even have to do that either. You can just listen to us and laugh.
Oh, Scott's got some news. All right, very good. That one was a tough one, but you guys rose to the occasion and got very creative. Very good. Let's do the next one. A picture of you, which, by the way, I just want everybody to know, I looked for a picture of me to send
Jillian
to
got it first.
Jillian's like right there. I don't have any pictures of me, but I do have 1,000 pictures of my dog and cat on my phone.
I have pictures of you, Michelle. I have lots of pictures of you now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Good
Nice.
One in the bathroom frame technically already.
Oh,
Lisa, show that closer. Look at that. Move over a little bit
right
more.
in front of your face. Right in front of your face.
But close. Lean in close to the computer or whatever you're leaning close. Oh, you know why? It's on the table over there. That's why. Is that a dog? I just want to know. Is that a pet with you, Lisa? That's a dog, right? Is that a dog, Lisa?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I think everybody got this one.
If anybody can see that picture on my wall, it's a picture of me and my dad.
Nice. Love it.
Maurice jumped in and he's already doing it. Yeah.
Maurice, good
Yes,
job.
he
Good
is.
job. Hope you're recovering well from the dentist. That is always so traumatizing to me. All right. Good job. Everybody got that one. Awesome. All right. We're ready for the next one, Deb. A pair of mittens. It's winter. This one should be handy dandy.
Karen is running for her mittens. She's going to be the first one back. Oh, come on, Blondie, knock it off.
I'm right here, baby.
Do you just have a bag of stuff sitting right there, Deanne and Diana?
Yes,
Honestly.
yes, I think they do.
I know.
I
where
also think they've
everything is
played this
here.
game a little few too many times.
Lisa, I love those. They're adorable. Nice.
What does that say, Matt? What do they say on yours? Blood donor? That was one of the pictures Matt sent, him donating blood. That was a really cool picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's a good thing you didn't send it to Michelle first, because she would have passed out, because there were needles and blood, Michelle.
Oh, why? Barbara, good job.
Look at Lisa's. Lisa's got cute little, are those Bruins? I don't know sports. Is that Bruins?
Looks like Boston Bruins. Yep.
And you sent the manservant there, Barbara. Good job. Sent him out for some mittens.
Nice.
And
nice.
Jillian, you and Karen are like, oh, look, she's got cute ones. Look at Jillian's mittens.
Oh my gosh, are those llamas?
And isn't it lamb chop?
But yes.
Isn't it lamb chop? It's not lamb chop.
No, it's not. It's llamas, but it
It's
could be lamb chop.
llamas?
Yeah.
Is it made out of llama fur?
No, I don't know what they're made of. I had them for a while. These are just socks. I couldn't find.
I have those socks.
That's nice and creative. I love that.
Jillian, I have those socks. We have the same socks.
They're very comfortable and they're very dirty, apparently, too.
Ugh. Josh, did you have any gloves or mittens or socks that you use for mittens for now? You had them. Okay, you always put it away so fast. Good job.
Josh has gotten every single thing so far.
Seriously. Where's Jason? He's still not back.
He's on a hunt for mittens. Little did he know he could use his socks.
He should just use his sock monkey hat.
He's got
cute ones though. Ooh.
Yep. Put them on your hands and we'll count them. There you go.
They
Good
do
job,
look
everybody.
good as minutes. So.
Yeah.
They do.
Hey, my glove, you can put a battery in it.
Oh, a battery.
Of course you
So
can. It's
sweet.
not. Of course you
Your
can.
hands warm.
Wow, those are cool. Keep your hands warm. Very good. All right, we're ready for the next
The
one. How many
next
more do we
scavenger
have?
hunt. Listen, the next scavenger hunt is going to be things in Scott's house. We're going to play a game. Guess what's in Scott's house and how long it takes him to find it.
You know what? When the
What's
pandemic
in
is
Deanne's
over,
bag?
yeah, I know. When the pandemic is over, we all have to take a trip to Scott's house just to see what he has.
I want to see his closet, the walk-in closet with the drum set. All right, ready for another one? I don't know how many there are. Let's keep going and see.
Okay. Oh, a pillow. Don't anybody fall asleep though. No fall. Wow. Okay, Jillian. Very good. Leah and Steve, Donna, Keith, everybody. Anybody who's on Zoom in their bedroom, they like have it right there.
You got mine?
I'm
Good.
too
Yes.
short without it, so I
Jason,
have it on
Josh,
the pillow so you can see me in camera.
Andrew. Nice.
Andrew's
Oh.
getting good at this too.
He is.
Scott's pillow.
Oh,
Of course,
Lisa.
Scott has a pillow that's the shape of a soccer ball, not just a pillow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lisa's pillow is
my
awesome. Wait, Lisa
It
has a giant stuffed animal. Angie has a giant pillow that's a pug, of course.
Of course, yeah. Jillian, you had a pillow. I missed
And
it.
look at look at Josh's pillow. That's awesome. Look at that.
Ooh,
Batman.
Batman. Yes.
I'm so short, I have to sit on it like, to be seen better on my chair.
Ruined.
Yeah. Very good. Very
Jillian,
good.
you
All
could
right,
use
sit
you could
down.
use your pillow as a disco ball in the meantime, in the same time.
Good job.
Let's
Everybody
see
got
Blondie's
that.
pillow again.
Nice. Awesome. I love that, Scott. Josh, you are definitely a movie and TV buff. And you have good taste because I like all the stuff that you pull out. It's good stuff. So very good. All right. We ready for the next one? Yeah. Roll of tape.
Deb, you're going too fast.
Whoops.
Hey, you're off.
She was off to the races.
Oh, is that why you shut it down?
No, she said.
I hit the wrong key. Hold up, please
Oh.
hold.
All
I
right.
thought
But
you
roll
got
of tape.
put it
We have
off.
Lisa. Of course, Deanne and Diana.
When you have two screens, that's the trick, is when your mouse is on the wrong screen and you push a button. That's the problem.
Oh man, I know.
Yeah.
Leah and Steve,
Always.
Jason. Let's see. Jillian, did you hold it up and I missed it?
No, I
Maurice.
couldn't find it. I'm finding it.
Maurice,
okay, all right.
Maurice is gonna set up his little work area down there. He's gonna like equip it more for the next class.
Lisa, Josh.
I know.
Roll of VHS tape.
Hey,
Jillian.
what's that now?
You know, that's a really good though.
Yes.
Jillian's been drawing all this stuff and nobody said you couldn't do that.
Seriously.
Hey, I got the same one. That's a picture.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah, there you
green,
go.
Scott. No, Scott, you need a green one. Go to the store.
Hey, it's
Hold on,
close
I'm looking
enough.
for a roll of tape.
All right.
Oh, look how big Matt's house is, Matt.
Barbara, good
Look
job.
at that big place, Matt. Nice.
Oh, Denise
Look
is
at-
holding up tape. Very
Well,
good.
it's not my place. I'm in shared living.
It doesn't matter. It's a nice house. It's your place too. Yeah.
You live there.
Good.
Tape.
There we go.
All right, I think everybody got it, right?
Did you see my tape?
We did. And Matt, if you
Yes.
can walk through the place and find tape, it's your house too. Yeah.
Hey, you live there.
And Lisa is
Did
off
Joe,
on an
what
adventure.
happened to Joe? So that the name there is wrong, but we could help fix that. But Joe and Denise and Vin, are you guys still there? Because we lost your picture. Should I go to the next one? I don't know how many more. There's only a couple, I think.
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, here comes Lisa. Did you get tape, Lisa? Was that a yes? Did I
She
mark
had
down?
it and she's coming back. I think she
Oh,
put it
okay,
away.
all
and we-
right, all right.
You don't have
Yeah,
to come
that's
back. You don't have
okay,
to get it
Lisa.
again.
I would believe you. Oh, very good, very good. All right.
Hey, and I want
Awesome.
to apologize about me having my fire department t-shirt on today.
Why? Oh, because we said dress. Don't worry about that. We're learning as we go. Yeah. As long as
There
it's
we
clean,
go.
doesn't
They're
have
back
fruit on
on.
it.
Respectable. Yeah. Oh, good job, Joe, Denise, and Vin. Very good. All right.
Next.
Awesome. That counts. Blue tape. All right. Keys. Who has keys?
I got a whole ring of them.
I bet you
Key
do.
ring, but
Yeah, you do, Matt.
Key ring counts. Key ring counts.
Yep. All right, Jillian, I see that, and Scott, Leah, and Steve. Who do we have here? Oh, Lisa, good job. I think, does Joe, Vin, and Denise, you guys have keys?
So they froze again, and I'm not
They
sure
do look
about the.
frozen.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they keep
figure out the
freezing.
Wi-Fi. Something.
Jason, Matt, look how many keys you have. Good night. Okay, yep, there we go. I see the keys now. Good job, Joe, Denise, and Vin. Deanne,
that's 'cause-
Diana,
That's because I
Jason,
have a lot of keys.
Josh. Yeah, you do.
he does.
Good. All right. Good
One of them
job.
actually goes. One of them actually goes to my truck that Keith tried to drive on me at work one day.
Oh, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
You did
Good
stop him,
job.
right? Okay.
All right, we're ready for the next one.
Turn around in the parking lot.
Printed photograph. So
It could
can
be the
really
same
be
one you showed.
same
Oh, there
one.
we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Everybody's pulling them up. Here
Who's
we
that,
go.
Jillian? Is that your? Is
Oh,
that your
Yeah.
printed photograph?
nieces, children?
it's me in a picture of my younger sister when we were younger. I think I was like 5 or 3 in here.
Look at Leah's nice. Hey,
Wow,
Leah's
good.
got little Archie guy there. Woo.
Yeah, all
I have
right.
no idea who that is, Leah. Who is that?
Andrew, I love that picture.
I think
That's
that's a
great.
rock band, right? With Jerry Garcia, right? Jerry Garcia. My mom and them, you know.
I lean in closer like it's going to help. Good, Josh. I saw that. Donna, Jason, very good. Leah and Steve.
That printed photograph
Oh,
I'm showing is
yeah.
a picture of my dad when he was in the fire department that I'm on today.
Oh, it's generational.
That is so
Very
cool,
good.
Matt. That's really cool.
Scott with a big Geico gecko. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Go.
We weren't
There
kidding,
goes the
Michelle.
gecko.
Everything. He has
Michelle, you might
everything.
appreciate this.
You can save 15% in 15 minutes or less.
Jillian, that's cool.
That is very cool.
Next
Wow.
This is
time,
my first picture of my first community production of music, my theater production.
Nice. Awesome.
Barbara, is that your
Jason, is
grandson?
beautiful.
Barbara, hold it closer.
This is me when I was little.
Oh, you guys are, everybody, that's just a little hint. We want your, save those baby photos, because we're gonna use them. Don't let them see that, Barbara. Put it back down.
Maurice.
It's for a game.
Oh, you
It's for another
can't talk
game.
because of your mouth, but what's that a picture of? Hold that up closer.
Is that's a famous artist person, right?
Is it?
You could type it in for us.
That's cool. Yeah, you could type it in the chat box if you want, Maurice, but
don't
I'm
hurt your
sorry,
mouth.
I asked you a question, then I realized that you just went to the dentist. Oh, it's
Look
terrible.
at Jason. Jason, what's that picture? Let's see that.
It's a whole big picture. It's beautiful.
You're muted. Jason, unmute you, Jason. Jason,
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, well, this was given to me by my landlady when I moved in here about 2 years ago as decoration. So
very
I
nice.
kept it. It's very nice.
Nice.
It's actually Bonside Park in Providence. It's a artist's rendering of that. A local artist too, I believe.
Nice.
So yeah.
Lisa got one. Lisa's doing, see? Lisa's doing what we just said. You can just use the picture again. It's fine.
Yep.
Smart
Yep.
woman, Lisa. Smart woman.
2010. So yeah.
Good job, Josh. I see that picture. Very good. Very good.
All right. I
Awesome.
think there's
All right.
there's probably a couple more. We'll just keep.
Money.
Who's got it?
Money.
If we were
you
doing this in
don't
person,
spend it.
we'd have to take a little sample if we were doing this in person. Just,
Yes,
you know.
to make sure it's real. There you go, Steve. I see that. Yep. Oh, look at Keith. He's got like all the bucks. Oh, Matt's got the big bunny.
Look at Matt's just throwing a $20 bill on the screen like nothing.
I know.
All right. Nice, Josh. Oh, hey, that counts.
I like that $20 bill.
Oh.
I would do the pennies thing.
Notice
Oh,
I
okay.
don't-
Maurice
notice I
has
don't have
wallet.
$20 bills, only change.
Perfect.
Wait, Karen's adding her 2 cents. Or a little bit more than that.
Hey, Josh, is that Dwight on that money? I can't hear you. You're on mute. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. He cracks me up. I love Dwight. Oh, it makes me laugh. Okay. Looks like everybody had that one. And I love how Maurice had his wallet.
I'm just going to say that Scott
Scott has
wins.
cash
All right.
register.
Look at him. He has a cash register too with cash in it. All right. Okay. I'm not kidding you guys. All right. Find a deck of cards. The next one's a deck of cards. Hurry up before Scott gets it.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find a deck of cards.
Oh, Lisa's already there with it. Good job. Oh, Joe, Denise, and Ben. Good.
Andrew has that. You can tell which things people have like right near
That
them.
counts.
Oh, the multiplication cards is cool. I'm so bad at math.
Our inspiration cards, we have those.
Yes, that
I
counts.
have. Now I don't have a deck of cards, but I have tarot cards. Does that count?
Wow.
Their card,
that's
deck of
next
cards.
level. Yeah.
Look at that,
Tarot
Jillian.
cards.
Drew
Still
Jillian.
drawing. Oh, I love it.
I
love
think
it.
Riley's
Good job,
drawing cards
Josh.
too. Are you writing a deck of cards? Drawing a deck of cards?
That counts.
Yeah.
Card game.
I love how you can tell who's got what near them. Like if it was a dog biscuit, Donna would have that before you could finish saying it.
Right away.
Or if it was a dog, Donna would have that right there.
Before
Yeah.
we finished asking. Scott's
Oh,
got
that's
a deck of
good,
cards with
Scott.
people he knows on it. Come on.
That's in my family.
That's
Really?
cool. Very cool.
That's
Oh,
it.
Steve.
Cool, but
That's
really?
Alec and Lily.
Is anyone surprised by that? Honestly.
No. Steve, I loved your drawing. That was great.
Hold on, I'm gonna get creative here.
Oh, okay. Matt's getting creative.
Oh, watch out.
I want to know what Riley's drawing. Oh, are you doing notes? Are you doing nothing to?
No, I'm struggling to draw 52 cards. So here you go. It's not a
Oh
complete.
my God.
That's
Okay,
okay.
you get some kind of extra points for that. Huh?
Yeah.
Deck of cards in the square.
I was like speed drawing like cards over here.
Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
all right. Next,
Commitment.
everybody
That's
good with that?
Yep,
Yep.
that one's
Hold
good.
on,
Good
hold
job,
on. I'm
everyone.
getting creative.
Oh, okay. Matt's got something here. That counts. There you go. Good job.
Very good.
We
I
actually
won't tell you, but I
appreciate
cheated on my cell phone.
Oh.
That's the whole thing, being creative. That's part of being a leader, being able to like just come up with something on the spot.
Well, I didn't have playing cards, but I have tarot cards.
They're cards,
so-
deck of cards, whatever kind of cards. Let's see if there's any more left, because we haven't done this. I don't remember.
Sunglasses.
If you wear your glasses in the sun.
I don't own a pair of sunglasses, so.
I wear these glasses in the sun too.
They count.
I wear these glasses in the sun too.
Deanne and Diana.
So Jillian, you're a drawer too. That's a good little extra thing to know for other purposes.
I wear these glasses in the sun too.
All right.
And of course, Scott has 2 pairs he can share with you if you want.
Karen, love
Look at Barbara. Barbara, look at, she's so cool. She just puts them on, sits there cool like that. Look at that. She's the coolest one. I'm sorry, but look at that.
And sometimes I wear them at night.
It's even cooler than you, Karen. You were going to be the coolest until I saw Barbara just sitting there like that.
I heard Keith doesn't own a pair of sunglasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got napkin choppers.
I got to get my pop culture reference in there somehow.
That's right. It worked. I think that was quite hard. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yes, very
sometimes.
So,
You're not
all
gonna
right.
Josh is still seeking out sunglasses, I think, or putting them back.
He comes and goes so fast. Sometimes I miss it.
He's had every single thing though, and he's had the right. He's yeah. And Scott, how many? Next.
All right. Yes. Good job. A wooden spoon. Oh, there goes Diana. She's on the hunt.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
You know Karen has one of those too. I know she has one. Oh, dear.
Yeah, up there's
All right.
Diane.
And I bet you Riley's going to the kitchen, and so is Steve.
We're already in the kitchen.
We're already in the kitchen.
Look, here comes Scott. Look, he's got 3 of them. Come on, Scott.
3 different sizes.
Scott, for those,
I'm not going in there.
look at Leah's camera. Look at Leah's screen. Woo. Woo.
Wait, which oh yeah. Oh, it's just dangling. Scott has.
Lisa's got it perfect. Lisa's got it right in front of her face too. See, perfect, Lisa.
Very good,
See,
Lisa.
that is not wooden, Jason. I am sorry, but.
Oh. Well, I don't have a.
I'm just busting. Just pretend it's wooden. We can't tell. Just tell us it is.
Oh, it's a plastic spoon.
It's a spoon.
Not everybody has a wooden spoon. It's surprising so many people do. So that's okay.
Yeah, and I don't
If you
have a
don't have
silver
one, Scott
spoon
has
either.
3. You guys,
got
if you
3.
need one, Scott has 3. That's probably.
I got 3 different sizes.
Oh, I'm borrowing one of Scott's then.
3 different sizes.
All right, next. Ready?
Can I just say, it's not that Scott has 3. He has 3 in his bedroom, which is kind of weird.
I got more than you think.
I know, the closet. He goes in there and gets anything.
Yep.
That's his
Hey,
thing.
And just the fact that he has 3 different sizes. I'm like,
Yeah.
All right. We're
Back in
moving
my
on.
days when I was younger, if you didn't behave, that's what you got. You got
That's
a wooden
true.
spoon.
That's true.
Okay, this might be the last one.
Funny picture or message. So a T-shirt with anything. Oh, I love Bob's. Very good. Very
You
good.
have to read the funny message, Michelle.
Oh, it's probably my age that tricks people into thinking that I'm an adult.
That's one of mine.
That was a Deb.
Does
I
my
would
fire
bet-
department t-shirt count?
All of Josh's are probably funny. So Mermaid Man.
Josh, wait,
And
what
any of
is
the
Jason's? Oh,
office ones.
Jason wins though. Jason's got a really
The
funny one
barnacle
there.
boy.
A Shih Tzu not.
Lisa, do you have any funny T-shirts, Lisa?
Jillian. That one's pretty good. Oh, Donna.
Does my fire department t-shirt count?
Wait, Riley and Barbara win too. Look at those. And Steve drew one.
Oh, that's
He's a
awesome.
good artist too. Wait a minute.
Didn't win.
It was right. Oh, I missed it, Riley. Hold it up again. I'm sorry. Oh, look, you got options. Those are funny. I like those. Oh, and Jason's How to Be Awesome. Did you see Jillian's? Hers
Smokey
was
and the Bandit, yeah.
Very nice, Jillian.
Oh, Matt, that's
Oh,
cool.
Jillian's
I
is
like-
funny, yeah. Oh, Scott's gonna come back. What? Would it be
I
funny?
gotta
We're all
say-
dying when he,
Bear.
you guys, one of
I
these
love
times he
Smokey
leaves,
the
when he comes back, we all have to have our cameras off.
Oh.
that would be so cool.
Matt, I love that. It's Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires, right?
Right?
That's right. Jillian, I think yours is my favorite. Not that I'm a profane person, but it's funny. Oh, Maurice, it's totally fine. No worries.
I actually have another one. That's and
wait, what did Joe and Vin and Denise, you guys are hitting in or out. Did you hold up a funny t-shirt? Or is Denise's funny?
I've been
Denise has the t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, Denise's t.
Very cool. Very cool. We can't see it too well because you're far away, but.
And because she's tiny compared to those big men.
I know. Yeah. We'll take your word for it, though. It looks good.
So
come on, Scott. Look at Scott.
Very nice.
You know what that is?
It's one of those guys that's like, I'm not always, but when I am.
That's Johnny.
Oh, very nice.
Yanni.
Oh, Anya.
Yanni.
Yes, very
Yanni.
nice.
He's Yanni. He sounds like Yanni freak. I don't know that they're funny. All right. Almost done. This might be the last one.
You keep saying. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, well,
good job, everybody. Good job.
Very nice.
That was awesome.
Great job.
Maurice, there's no apologies necessary, Maurice. That's totally cool. It was actually very nice that you said that. See, Maurice is the most considerate today.
Yep.
Not that it's a contest, but that was nice. Thinking about mom.
Yes, that is very nice. So this goes to show that you can have fun on Zoom and you can move around while you're on Zoom. So there you
absolutely, that was a fun idea.
Well, you know what's the other part about it too is like, as you do that, you actually still like, we're still in the place where we're getting to know each other, and like you get to know each other more by seeing things about them. Like Josh has is creative. He comes up with like something for everything. Scott has everything. There's a bunch of artists here. Yeah. Andrew likes to play cards.
Yep.
And Barbara is the coolest one. I'm sorry, with those glasses on. You were wicked cool, Barbara. You had the
that was awesome.
Yeah. That short that I showed you, it's funny because I literally bought that a few days ago.
Oh,
so just in time for class. There you go.
How fortuitous. There you go. All right.
I even got another pair of sunglasses.
Okay, all right. That's all right, Scott. All right, Scott.
Sunglasses to change back and forth.
Hey, Scott,
very nice.
Don't have.
I know.
I don't think that would be take very long, Dave, what he doesn't have. I don't know. That would be a good game. Try to find out what Scott doesn't have. There's you guys be thinking about that for next time.
We are down to 24 minutes left to class. Can you believe that?
Ooh.
So here's what we're going to do, you guys. We're going to finish the slideshow. The thing we started to look at last time, I mean, that is the short version of like communication skills. And what we're going to do, and I sent the email last night with the link in it, just so you know that the page, my husband offered to help me figure out the secure coding part of the page.
You're muted, Deb.
Michelle's fault this time, not me for once. Finally.
I was trying to unmute you, but I couldn't do it fast enough. So sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just keep talking anyway. You know I will. But on the page, because we do all this and we want to make sure that it's interactive and we, everybody gets a chance to say something and do something and we don't just talk at you the whole time. So the PowerPoint, we're going to go through that, but there's one with a lot more information and details, and that's going to be on the website. So, so you'll be able to look at that one. And we still didn't come up with our peer mentor teams, but don't worry because you don't really need them yet. You can still just call us or email us if you need any help. But we're still going to go over the rest of the phone skill stuff from last time. And I do not remember how far we got, but we're just going to pick it up, a little bit earlier because I just some of the stuff. I just want to give you some of the highlights of it. And then Dee, you can't see the speaker's notes. So jump in on it with me. All right. We'll just between the two of us. Yeah, because we usually do this in person and we have like the printed things and stuff. See, this is like what it looks like. And when you go on the website, when you get the one with more information, you'll be able to see, this is the one you'll be able to see with like notes and stuff, because it's your leaders. And so like, and we'll show you how to do it, like the speaker skills you could use and the PowerPoint, but we're not going to look at that right now because it'll just be distracting. So we're going to look at this, and this is like a little bit, a few slides before, but this is, so just as a reminder, we're calling this like about communication etiquette, and we're using the phone as the example. But if you think about it, and this is in the longer version of the slideshow, when you communicate, it's pretty much, you can apply the same kind of etiquette to anything that you do. So when you send an email, there's some of the same stuff, and a little bit's different. Like it doesn't matter so much if you send it at 2 a.m. But professionally it does, because they might be looking at it and saying, why is this person up at 2 a.m.? So you still want to think about things like that, even, but some of those basic things apply to all of them. But we're using phone calls because even though some of us can text and some of us can email and some of us can write letters and, even Zoom etiquette, we are all able to do Zoom, but there's other people who can't. But overall, the more people can use the phone than all of those other ways combined, if you think about it, like the general picture of it. So that's why we use phones as the thing, as an example, because, it's all, yeah, Scott.
Yeah, if you're doing texting, there's a microphone, it can type it out for you.
Okay, but okay. That's good to know. That's a little texting tip, and that's one of those little. But that's not what we're doing right now. Okay.
If you can't type it yourself.
Okay, that's okay. That's a good point. That's a really good point. If you want to text messages, there's all kinds of technology, but just for communication etiquette, because how many minutes now? Like just 20. So so this is just whatever you do, and this is before you pick up the phone, but if you're going to send an email or you're going to have a video chat with somebody, like as a professional, this is all things you would do as a professional. Not if you're calling, not if Keith and I are sending each other silly chats or phone calls or like, I mean, I don't call anybody on the phone, but
No, I was gonna say.
Right? Yeah, I know. But before you do it, before you even pick up the phone or before you get ready to do that communication, you should have a script. So a script is?
Script is something that you want to say. So you should write down, hi, I'm just giving an example. Like, hi, my name is Deanne, and I'm calling from Advocates in Action to tell you about the leadership class.
Yep. And what she said, hi, this is Deanne. The first thing, not like, hi, who's this? You never do that, which you guys already knew last time. I think Jillian was the first one to answer that. You say your name before anything else. I mean, you could say hi first, but, and so you do a script. And if you can't write, what do you think you could do? If you can't write, but you want to make a script, what would you do? Raise your hand if you know. Jillian, what would you do?
Say how it sounds out loud to myself.
Yeah, say it to yourself. What else could you do? Lisa, if you can't write, how else could you make a script? Lisa. She's unmuted.
Take a picture.
Yes, baby. Use some pictures. Brilliant. That's exactly what you do. If you can't write, you don't need to write to make a script. Okay. So the next one, that is another idea, because we're going to try to go through all of them. But yes, Nat.
Oh no, I thought I had an answer for what you were.
For another
saying.
one. All right. So how about this one, Matt? What about practice? What do you think? How do you think you'd practice? What does that mean?
Think to yourself what you're gonna say before you actually write it or text it.
Think about it, and then when like Jillian, I think just said, was it you that just said you just say it? You practice how it sounds, so you say it and then you practice it, and how does that really sound? And because sometimes you'll be like, oh, that sounds kind of rude, or like sometimes you don't know it until you hear it out loud. And then this other one, I just wanted to say, this one is kind of like sums it all up, but we didn't really explain it last time. But when you follow a flow, that's like the if-then thing. So if you call and say, hi, this is Deb, I'm calling from Advocates in Action, is this a good time? And they say no, what do you think you should do? What do you think you should do, Josh? If they say this is not a good time to talk, what do you think, Josh? So you're muted, Josh. You got to unmute yourself. Where's the unmute button up for you? Get it? There you go.
You should say that it's okay. Sorry for calling you too late.
Yeah, and say, is there a better time that I could call you back at? That's perfect, Justin. Exactly what you do. You don't just keep talking. It's like, you don't say, oh, it'll only take a minute. If they say no, then then you say, okay, like Josh just said, sorry, no. That's the only thing. But that's what a flow is. So as you see here, it's like you say hello, like you said, hello, my name is, and I'm calling, have I caught you a bad time? My name is, and have I caught you a bad time? Is it okay? And that'll tell you, you know, if they say no, if they say yes, it's a bad time, click. You know, that's it. But if they say no, or if they say yes, but, then you know, based on what they do. But that's what a flow is. And it's really, it sort of ties in with what your script is, but your script is what you're going to say, and your flow is like what you're going to do. Like if, yeah, Lisa?
Say, sorry I called you so late. What is the best time to call you back?
Right. And you might even see, that's a good example, because even if it's not late, it's just, sorry, I called you. You might also say, not what is the best time, but would you mind if I call you back at a different time? Because if you say, what's the best time to call you back? They might not want you to call them back. If somebody said that to me and I didn't want them to call me, I mean, I'm not really rude like this, but I'd be tempted to say never, you know, like, so, you know, I wouldn't really say it. I'd be like, you try again. I won't answer the phone, but, you know, but that's a good point. You, because the bottom line is you have to remember you're calling them. It's not, they have nothing to do with it. So you're invading their space, basically. You're invading their time, their home, wherever they are. You're being imposing on them. And if they don't want you there, then don't be there. So do you guys have questions about that slide? Josh, Jason?
Well, I was going to suggest something about the previous, how to practice. Most phones have a record port.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So what I would do is maybe I would record a message on the phone and replay it to myself before
That's brilliant. Yep. We got to put that in our notes. That's a good idea. Yep.
About the time, because the onus is
We're going to talk
you.
about the time. We're going to talk about the time.
Yeah.
Don't tell us anything about the time yet. Just wait. Yeah. You'll see. I think we already said that a little last time. Dee, did we do these ones last week?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
we did.
So just sum it up again. Jason, were you going to say something about the time just to sum that up? You're muted.
What I was going to say is when you call, the onus is on you.
What's the word onus mean? Onus. That's a word we don't know.
Oh, well, meaning that meaning that the responsibility is on you. You are reaching out
like you
to them.
Own it. The onus
They're not reaching out. Yeah. You're reaching out to them. They're not reaching out to you. So you need to be you need to put your best foot forward.
Yeah, and be considerate. And so what we said last time was just, you don't want to call too early. So what does anybody remember what we said was too early before we tell you, before T tells you again? Don't call before, raise your hand if you want to say what time you think. Somebody besides Jillian, because she knows it. Barbara's raising her hand, or Riley is. What time should you not call before?
Now with Gretchen. Oh, okay. Well, my hand was raised. I think we said 9 o'clock, like a business day.
Yeah, regular business hours. Because this is as a professional. You're not calling your friend. You're not going to call Scott at 2 a.m., but you could because we have his number. No, just kidding. And then nighttime. What do you? Who remembers? Who remembers what we said about how late it is to call? When is it too late to call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
who said 9? Who said
5?
At the business hours, unless you're calling a radio station to request, or you're calling.
No, yeah, you want to do it right for a business call. What you said, the first part for a business call, like, but that's a really good point too there, Joe, like based on the business of the hours of the business hour, that's a really good point for us to add to our little set of notes too, that if it's a business that's open at night, then it's okay to call them at night.
Yeah, like a radio station's open at night with local air personalities. Sometimes you call the local air personality. But you can't call the other places
you guys are so you guys are the ones who are calling. So you're calling for something that you're invading them kind of with. You're going into their world, and so do it on the hours, you know, the hours that make sense for them, not just when it's convenient for you. Okay, so the other slide was there because we also kind of added in, you know, that kind of applies to when you're calling your friends too, because they have, you know, if they like Maurice just said, he was respecting the fact that his mom is there and she's trying to take a nap. So the same thing, even though if your friends both agree, oh, it's okay, Dee and I can call. Keith and I, sometimes Keith texts me before 7 and I text him before 7 because we're both up early. He's at work already, but like we have an agreement with that. But like if the ringer was on my phone, he couldn't do that because Brad would call him back himself. My husband, you know, like
she would.
Honestly, Deb and I have text in the wee hours.
Oh yeah, we texted 2 a.m. text with, yeah, but that's different, you know, it's still something you have to be
Likewise
responsible
with
of.
me and Keith.
Yeah, so then this other thing, we also, did we do this slide already last time, Dee? Okay, so just to remember, it's like, where's the person you're calling, and don't call, make sure, you know, it's professional. So like, you shouldn't really be calling somebody at work unless it's like part of their job. And then also, where are you when you call? So we did this one too, I'm pretty sure. Yes? Okay,
Yeah,
so just don't, you know, make sure there's no background noise. Don't call people from the public bus. If you someone else's phone, think about that because you don't want them to have that person's cell phone. So here's where we get to, I don't know how far we got with it, but this one, Dee, take it away, baby.
Yes, like that. So who is making the call? Respect their privacy. Do you have permission to call them? So again, think about when you're making a call and think about, do you have permission to call them? Like you're gonna get people's addresses and I mean phone numbers and stuff, but you gotta make sure it's okay to call. I mean, we've already given permission when we put the book together, but still you wanna know that it's okay. And my name is, I can't see the.
It just is that thing we just said at the beginning, always tell them your name.
Yeah.
It's just always, 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 always.
And then do you want to go down a little bit?
It doesn't go down. It's just.
Oh, okay.
It might be you
It's
that goes
again
down.
it's just again what we said. You
Yeah,
know?
what we said already. It's a script that you
I'm
said.
calling from blah blah, and I.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the thing about the permissions, you know, because we said this applies to other stuff. And so sometimes Michelle and I will look at email lists where we get emails from other places and I'm like, whoa, look at all the email addresses. Because like, you know, to send things out for business. But if somebody accidentally sends you something and they CC it to half the state of Rhode Island, that doesn't really mean necessarily that you have permission to suddenly take all those email addresses and send them stuff, you know? So that's just something to be considerate of. Woo!
I've had that happen.
Yeah. So then this is just really quick, okay? It's what we said, so we didn't want to make it crazy, but you call and you say, you tell them who, you don't call and say, hey, this is Deb. Who's this? And you don't calls, you don't ask them who it is. You say, may I please speak to? Like if you call and you ask who it is, that is a sign. It could be a telemarketer. If someone calls you and said, hi, this is so-and-so, and I'm calling from such and such. Who's this? Don't tell them.
Yeah, no.
Don't tell them who you are because that's not it. You should know who you're calling and ask for that person. Does that make sense? All righty. Next is okay. Yeah. Oh, I went backwards. All right, Dee.
All right. And you want to tell them why you are calling. Get to the point. No. So it says, so I'm calling about the leadership class. This will only take about 5 minutes of your time. I just added it in there. Is this a good time to call? So again, we kind of said a little bit about like, so when we ask if it's a good time to call, we want to be respectful of what people say. So if they say no, yeah, go ahead, Deb.
No, I just was saying just what Josh said. If they say no, then you don't. That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
What's small talk?
And nobody wants to hear small talk. So if you call me, I want you to say why you're calling. I don't want to hear about what you did last night.
How about them Patriots?
I don't want to hear about what you're gonna have for dinner.
What about the weather we've been having? How about that?
I don't even want to hear about the weather. I just want to know
on TV last night. That sounds creepy too. If somebody calls you and starts asking you about doing all the small talk stuff, that sounds kind of creepy too.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So don't, so especially you don't want to call somebody, even if it's like you're doing a professional call and you've identified who they are, who you're asking for. You get them on the phone. You don't want to say, hi, how you doing? What are you doing? What you doing right now? Like, don't do anything that feels invasive. Even if it's like you have a reason and stuff, anything that you would think might make someone uncomfortable, even if it might not make you uncomfortable, you're invading their space. So don't do anything that's like, you know, could be creepy. What are you doing? What color shirt do you have on? Don't do anything like that.
If they ask me what I'm wearing, I'm hanging up.
Yeah, you're hanging up. Yeah.
You know,
Where's Andrew? Can we have Andrew do the next slide? Are you still here, Andrew? Can you do this slide, Andrew? Because he's done it before too. So maybe we'll mix it up first.
Yeah, I'm here.
You explain this one, Andrew?
Yes. Polite and professional. Say please and thank you. Speak slowly and clearly. Use proper language. No slang. No acronyms. No swears or other bad words.
Can you see the cartoons? It might be hard to see these little blue, what are you saying there?
Oh, yeah.
They're hard to see on screen.
I'm sorry, I had the wrong number. That's all right, dear.
Right, so
hey,
if you have,
no.
What's the other one? Oh yeah, hey Ma!
Oh, no.
Hey, so that's the kind of thing, right? You want to explain that a little bit, Andrew? Add a little to that.
About being pleased and thank you.
The whole thing, like, what does that mean? But the whole, if you have the wrong number, that guy's doing an example of like, if you dial the wrong number, do you just slam down the phone? You go, oh crap, and hang up? No.
No, you handle it politely and professionally, obviously.
Yeah.
And on the flip side of the coin, I think on that is if somebody calls you and it's a wrong number, you try to ascertain that as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So that
What's ascertain mean, Andrew?
you try to figure that out as quickly as possible so that you're not wasting that person's time or listening to things you shouldn't.
That's a really good point. That's why if somebody calls and says, who's this, don't tell them, because that's probably, you should know. If somebody's calling you, they should know who they're calling. And so
I usually let people know what I usually say nicely that you called me. So
yeah, right. Or you could say, if you want to be nice, you could say, well, who are you trying to reach? You know, like put it on them because they're in your face, right? Or get off my phone. I don't talk to anyone, especially not someone I don't know. but the other thing, like that person, when you get the phone call, just remember, like, if you're like gonna call for somebody else, or you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone, or you're gonna scream, hey, it's for you. Don't do any of that kind. Be professional about that stuff. Say, I'm gonna put you on hold for a minute and find the person you're trying to call. Not, hey, it's for you. You know, because this is all about being a professional. We good so far? Because we have what, 4 minutes? All right, next. Here's some examples from people in previous classes.
Did you share your?
I did not. No, she's right. Hold on. She's right.
You'll like these. These are good.
Okay, there we go. I know these are old, but they're still goodies, right? Here we go. Okay, now.
You know.
Hey, it says this is the wrong way to call.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? You know who I am.
I hate that. Don't do that. So what did she do wrong?
Oh.
Raise your hand if you know what she did wrong. Somebody who hasn't said anything yet. What do you think? There we go. Denise. Denise is the winner. What'd she do wrong, Denise?
She automatically assumed that he knew who she was.
Yep. And what did she not tell him? She didn't tell him something right away.
She didn't say her name.
Yeah,
or
right.
the reason for her call.
Yep. So, you know, that's wrong. So, and then here's the right way.
Hello. This is Kevin. I'm calling for Stephen, please.
You know. Now we did it a while ago. We practiced. He didn't say I'm calling from, but he was calling. He wasn't calling. He was just calling for Stephen. So, you might, like, if we refilmed that now, we would probably have you say where you're calling from and who you're calling for. But he might have been saying that in the next phrase. So that's the right way to do it. Are we good? Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. Keith, where's Keith? Can you do this one?
I think so. Don't wait. Remember, don't waste their time. Time isn't
is a big word. Sorry, precious.
Yeah.
Precious.
Yeah. Time is precious and you're on their clock.
So we kind of said that already, but do you have any questions? Keith could like clarify that for you more. Anybody have questions about that? Even if you've got all the time in the world, it doesn't matter. Even if you know they are sitting on board, is a pandemic going on, of course they're going to be there. It still doesn't matter. They might want to be watching cartoons and not talking to you. There's some good cartoons on probably in Netflix.
Yes, there are.
All right. So does anybody else, this is the end here. Does anybody else have any other, raise your hand if you have them, any other tips that we didn't hit? A couple people said good ones, like I like Jason's about practicing in the phone. And then somebody else had a good one too. And I said, we got to remember it. And I forgot it already. I think it was something Jillian said.
Practicing
Practice
your script out loud.
Yeah. Like just get it so you hear it. So anybody else have any other tips? Any things? Yeah, Scott?
Yeah, you can practice in front of a mirror.
Yeah, see what you look like too. Because you know what is important? And this is gonna be, this is in the bigger PowerPoint. Even though they can't see you, you should still have good eye contact. You should still be smiling when you're talking to them, even though they can't see you. Anybody want to know, take a guess why? Why do you think, Donna, why do you think they should still be smiling? You should still smile when you're talking on the phone, even though they can't see you. What do you think, Donna? Donna always smiles anyway. I love Donna's smile. Yeah, why are they smiling? Oh, your connection's on. I couldn't hear it. Why do you think you should still be smiling? How's it feel when you smile?
Good.
Yeah, you feel like you're, you know, if you call somebody and you're like, hi, this is Deb. Is Karen there? Hi, Karen. How you doing today, Karen? Hi, Karen. Like you can't even sound good if you got a frown on your face. And it takes a lot of muscles to frown. It takes more muscles to frown than to smile. So don't do it. But seriously, like look at people when they're talking. I'm not exact. Donna always has a smile on her face. Who's got something to say there? Who was saying something? Scott, was it you?
No, I got
you can.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, go ahead, Denise. And then Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't talk.
Wait, Scott, wait for the, wait, Denise is going to say something first because we want to hear people in the class in case they have new things. Go ahead, Denise.
You can hear a smile because you can tell whether a person is happy or miserable. It's like the tone of your voice is.
Yeah.
You can take your mask off.
Yeah. It's like the body language. You still should have the good body language because it comes through the phone. You know, it might sound weird, but it really does.
It does.
Scott, what do you have?
Same thing when you're wearing a mask, by the way. Still smile. Yeah. Even if they can't see it, they can see it in your eyes.
You want,
they can see I like smile.
Your eyes smile.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Scott.
Want to talk slowly and clearly.
Oh yeah. Yep. That is in the longer one too. Yeah.
Understand what you're saying over the phone.
Yep. And don't use big words. You know, don't use those things called acronyms. The same thing like when you're texting, if it's a professional text, don't put in, I don't know, LOL, ROLF, like, you know, if it's something that people have to stop and say, what does that mean? Like I had somebody kept writing, sending me IDK. I had to ask Dave. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know at the time what I don't know was. I'm like, what is that? I had to ask. I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah. So
BTW, by the way. Yeah. All the classics.
Yeah.
But you know what? You shouldn't be doing it. When it's professional, you should.
Right.
Yeah.
Just don't make it harder than it has to be for people. And remember that you're going into their space. Be professional, keep it short, you know. And if you guys think of other tips, send them to us because we have built this thing over the years and we've added to it every time. So we're adding those things you guys said. And like I said, there'll be the one with lots more tips and divide it up for texting and, you know, all the different things because it tweaks a little bit differently depending how you're communicating, but we talk about it with phones because more people call than anything else. Jason keeps trying to put his hand up, I think.
Oh, well, I was going to say about the eyes. It reminds me of an expression. The eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah.
So
I love how he took off his glasses.
I know, to show you his soul.
That's awesome.
You know what, on that note,
Denise had her hand.
Oh, yeah, Denise.
I was just thinking while you were saying about the shortcuts for texting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like there should only be an exception if someone doesn't know how to spell.
Yep. That's the other thing too, for professional versus personal. Professional, you want to kind of, you want to pay attention to the spelling, because some people will focus on the fact that you didn't know how to spell the instead of, what your message is. But a lot of people, I have to say, on the applications, a lot of people said, when we asked about writing, a lot of people said, well, I'm not really good at spelling. Well, welcome to my world. I mean, I have an app on my computer because I can't spell things, or grammar. Don't worry about that when you're just communicating amongst, you're sending things to people. There's things you can use. So don't let your spelling skills stop you from communicating. Write it out. And then there's tools that you can use to proofread it. There's something called Grammarly, which is a really amazing app, and you can get it. You can get a paid version, but you can do it online for free too. So there's tools like that. There's also something called Andrew, who's an amazing proofreader who we use. So, you can send it. There's lots of different things that you can do to proofread it. Don't let that stop you. But like you said, Denise, like, for the little short things, like spell things out, as much as you can, like it's not like it's going to take you the rest of your, so much valuable time out of your life if you write out the word laugh, something you could do LOL because that's like a really common whatever. But if you say be right back, be right back, not BRB. So they're trying to figure out what you meant until you get back. Like, what did you say before you left? I said BRB. Well, yeah, but what did that mean? So that was all that we have. And I know it's 2:35 next week. So we're going to start to do, we said some things about being a leader. So I'm going to send you this really, I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but you're going to get it not the day before class, like the last two classes where it's like, oh yeah, homework, send us this, that. You're going to get it like today. It's just this really one page. It's got pictures of different ideas of what it means to be a leader. And we're going to send it to you, and you just pick the ones that you think make a good leader and be ready next class to tell us why. There's also bad leaders. So you should pick the ones that are, be able to identify good or bad. And next week, everybody's going to explain one of them, which one of the ones and why they think it makes a good leader or a bad leader. And you could add to it if there's the one that you're thinking of isn't there, but there's pictures too. There's more pictures than words. And so if you have another one to add, try to draw a picture for it too, or call Jillian because she's a good drawer there. So I think other drawers too. Isn't Denise, who's another artist? Riley's a drawer over there. Leah, Steve. Who are artists? Keith. Raise your hand if you're, Keith can draw. Who are our drawers? Raise your hand if you're a drawer. Maurice is a drawer too. Karen is, there we go. Vin, Vin's an artist with feathers too. All right, and Matt's putting, so we got lots of artists, so maybe we don't even need to call anybody else, but that's what it's going to be. And then we're going to also we're going to send you another package in probably in 2 weeks, so that we can start to work on this thing called our About Me box and our About Me journals. You'll start to get those, and so those will be more fun things. So you'll get more goodies in the mail sometime soon. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Do we need?
So for the homework, we'll be looking for an email today, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to do it now. Yeah.
Now, okay. So be looking for an email, and that's going to explain to you what the fun work is. The fun work.
It's
for
just
today.
something. Yep. You're just going to look at it and say which ones
pictures
are
of the good and bad leaders. Yep. Okay. Good.
And if you don't understand it, you can just call. It'll be right in there. You just email or call the ANA line this time, and then we'll hook you up with one of the peer mentor people to call you back if And you'll get your peer mentor soon. Okay. Oh, I'm still sharing that. My goodness. Nobody even told me. Huh? Everybody's camera. Before you say that, Jason, I'm sorry, but before anybody leaves, smile for the camera. So be right in the middle of the frame. So Josh, lean over a little bit more and let us see your smiley face. Lisa's got a good smile going. Ready, everybody? There we go, Josh. Just like that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pickles. Smile, Leah, like you're happy here. Leah. Everybody tell Leah smile. Leah. Everybody get Leah smile. Leah. No. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. I got it.
Good.
Jason, were you still going to say something, Jason?
Oh, well, I was just going to say to Michelle, I did take those pictures. Tomorrow I'm going to be meeting with someone far more techy than I am. And I
right.
was gonna ask them for help, so.
Okay, good. That's what a good leader does. They
There you
ask for
go.
help when they need it.
And
Very
I'm
good.
sorry about not.
Don't be
So-
sorry. It's all, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have, it's
All
not, it's not a
right.
crusher. Denise, do you have something else before we go? Are you raising your hand?
I was just saying goodbye.
Oh,
Oh,
bye.
nice.
So long. Farewell.
It was
blah,
a
blah,
fun
blah,
class.
blah.
See you guys next week.
It was.
Once.
Bye.